here from the Nerdorama Network. We are at day 2 at MetroCon, and I am here with the Nolan North. Nolan, how you doing?
Nice to see you.
Yes. You are well known in the video game community, mainly for your work in Uncharted.
Right.
You have a new one coming out, Uncharted 4.
Yeah, it pushed a little bit to spring of 2016, but we worth the wait. I like to think.
Do you enjoy doing video games? I mean,
yeah.
It looks like a lot of fun, especially Saints Row 4.
Saints Row 4 was fun, just because it's just me.
Yeah.
The funny thing about that is to do that, you know, when you're playing that character, I actually had to just completely dub over the main character.
Right.
It's the same lines.
Right.
Well, the same lines are read originally by Laura Bailey.
Yes.
So I get down, you know, I've agreed to let them use my name, and we're going to do this, and then I get to this, I'm like, oh, apparently I'm in love with this character. And, okay, we'll just say those lines.
We're having gay sex now.
Hold on a second, did the check clear? It did. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. But my wife will never play Saints Row.
And you've been involved since the beginning of Saints Row. You've done
actually,
voices and...
I did in the first one, but then I don't think things were kind of used again in the second. But it wasn't until this one that they brought me back, and it's a funny. You know,
it's one of my favorite franchises.
Yeah, I think it's hysterical.
In fact, I've started playing it again. I was like, I'm interviewing him tomorrow. Yay!
Yeah, I have kids who want to play. Comedy coming at you.
And also, big fan of Borderlands.
Oh,
August, Tales from the Borderlands.
Yeah, that's fun. You know, the great thing about that is just the writing on that is insane.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Troy Baker, who I'm sure everybody knows, he and I talk about that a lot, and it's just insane. Patrick Warburton. I mean, he's just so funny when he's...
Now, do you all do it together, or do you individually?
No, and that's what Troy and I were actually talking about, how much we would love to be able to record that kind of thing in an ensemble, but everybody is just busy and at different places, and it's just much more cost efficient and time efficient, I guess, to record it separately. But it is unfortunate.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's a great group of people to work with. I mean,
well, that's the thing with like the new Uncharted, like Troy Baker is working on that, and with the performance capture kind of games. You have to be together.
Right.
You know, you are together, and it's live action. It's like doing theater. And I think that's one of the things that makes those games so great, is because there's so much of that performance that's done. And I believe Saints Row, a lot of that was done.
Yes, yeah, sure as well.
So that's why it has that, you know, that good quality feel and that good quality interaction between the characters.
And again, in Uncharted, just your lines alone. Nathan Drake is just an amazing, funny, just awesome character who should be...
He's got a few quips here and there.
He's the new Indiana Jones.
A lot of craps.
Yeah, a lot of bad days.
Bad days that he didn't count on and didn't want, but, you know.
Who do you get a lot of fanboy stuff from? Is it Nathan Drake? Is it Nathan Drake, or is it Deadpool?
Oh, you know, Deadpool is...
Really?
Yeah, everybody loves the Deadpool. And, you know, this voice, and that voice, or just this one. I mean, it's a good mix, but when you see someone dressed like Nathan Drake at a con, you're like, oh, that's cool. When someone comes up and it's just breathing through this mask, and you don't know about...
I have to talk about Batman.
All right, man, what do we want to talk about then? Penguin, maybe.
Arkham Knight in 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, I watched your panel last year when you were with Troy and Fred, and you were talking about how you modeled them after Bricktop.
Yeah, a little bit. I loved Bricktop, and I loved that movie so much. I thought I remember seeing that going, I gotta work with Guy Ritchie someday. I would love to do that. I just watched Snatch again the other day. Just always holds up. I mean, Jason Statham is like, get the dog, Tommy. He loves that dog. It's just, and you gotta go see Jason Statham in Spy. I hear he's hysterical.
Is that a plug?
It is. I just plugged a Jason Statham movie.
A Jason Statham, Melissa McCarthy movie.
Oh, I hear it's hysterical.
Really?
But I digress.
You have done live action stuff.
Yeah, I did it yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
I've been working on a new show called Con Man with Lillian
and Alan Tudyk. Yeah.
I play a mocap specialist egomaniac